Minsu sat on the bed, still dressed in her wedding hanbok. According to tradition, Sunjin, her husband, was supposed to be the one to come spend the night with her for the marriage consummation. Sitting there, she wondered when he would arrive. The door opened, and he walked in. Slowly, he approached her, pulling her up from the bed and into his arms, addressing her as his wife. Minsu blushed and responded by calling him her husband. Sunjin expressed his happiness that they could finally address each other that way. He also complimented her beauty in the hanbok. Minsu smiled and told him that he looked very attractive as well, joking that she felt as if she were in a historical drama dating a prince. They both laughed. Looking at her with concern, Sunjin asked if she had eaten. Minsu reassured him that she had and mentioned that Yuna and her mother had come by to spend some time with her, so she had not been entirely bored. Sunjin moved closer to her, telling her that it was finally time to do what they had both been anticipating. Laughing slightly, he reminded her of the promise he had made, that they would not get any sleep on their wedding night. Minsu blushed. With a more serious tone, Sunjin took her hands and told her to close her eyes for a moment. Curious about his intentions, Minsu obeyed. As she closed her eyes, Sunjin turned to her, suddenly pulling her body against his. He told her that before she opened her eyes, he wanted to ask her a few questions, knowing how easily she became shy. Minsu agreed. Sunjin asked if she was ready to finally be with him as husband and wife. Minsu nodded. He reminded her that since it was her first time, it might be painful, and if at any moment she felt too much pain, she should promise to tell him to stop. Minsu nodded in agreement. Looking at her, Sunjin reassured her that he would be gentle and slow because he never wanted to hurt her. Minsu nodded again. Sunjin told her she could open her eyes. Slowly she opened them, and their eyes met. Without a word, he pulled her closer and kissed her passionately. He caressed her entire body, then moved even closer, telling her that he was ready to officially make her his woman and that he had longed for this moment. Without another word, he pulled her to him